All right, Living Lifers, happy Mother's Day. I am standing outside the Union Club. It is Mother's Day day. Leva is still in the bed, of course. It is a little chilly this morning. The Union Club is located across the street from the Empress. We typically do stay at the Empress. Since we're staying here for multiple days, I decided to save a little money and come to a place that's pretty unique. This place is very interesting. I say very interesting a lot. I'm gonna have to change up my vocabulary just a little bit, but very unique place. I'll give you some history in the video. This was old men's club. 1995 or 9, one of those dates. They started allowing women. The seagulls everywhere. We're right off the harbor, but they started allowing women to become members. Leva and I are not members of the club, but they do allow guests to stay here. And of course, they have a very, very strict dress code. Mostly, blazers, and you can't wear any non-collared T-shirt. You can't wear any faded blue jeans. You can't wear sneakers. You can't wear any sports memorabilia or sports apparel. Hey, it's deep. I mean, the dress code is very deep. We've had a bunch of people stare at us, like, who are you? Even people come up to us and ask, not really who are you, but they'll say, we know all the members, and are you a new member? There currently is a woman president, and women make up about 48% of the club now, which is great. I mean, we're in 2025, but it is pretty stuffy. Some of the people. It is pretty stuffy. Some of the people we met are very, very nice people, and not all, but a lot of the deals, political deals, business deals, happened in this place. They still happen in this place. The Parliament building, the legislature building is down the street. Looks like a castle. You'll see that in the video as well. But this is where all the action is. I'm glad we stayed here. Would we do it again? Yes, we would. I'm gonna tell you one thing though. You better stay your butt here in the shoulder seasons. They do have heat, but they do not have air conditioning. So you'll typically sleep with the window open, and they don't have screens either. These old buildings, with the the ballasted windows where you have a weight in the frame that helps lift the glass. They don't have screens. If you're afraid of mosquitoes, don't stay here. Shoulder seasons, you're fine because you don't really have mosquitoes in the shoulder seasons. When I say shoulder season, I'm talking like fall, spring. You don't want to be here in the heart of summer. They do have fans in the room, tower fans, but summertime gets pretty hot here. And if I'm paying this much money to stay in a hotel or whatever this is, I want air conditioning. So enjoy the video, peeps. This is Mother's Day weekend with my wife, and of course I'm gonna go up now and call my mom. I don't typically celebrate my wife for Mother's Day. That's what my daughter's job is, but my daughter was busy, so I wanted to fill in. All right, thank you. Enjoy the video. They say you can't wear them? Oh, inappropriate. T-shirts.
Coffee, yes.
That's cool. They've been cleaning the carpet all day. All night. Well, Living Lifers, we made it into the hotel. They didn't kick us out. And it seems like every time you see Leva, she's got her a cup of whatever she's drinking. Yeah, the hotel turned out to be very eclectic, very old, 1800s. So it's been there a while. We did a ghost tour, and of course, a hotel that a club that this age, it had some stuff that happened. And as you see across the street, that is the Empress, a part of the Empress anyway. Yeah, I would definitely recommend this hotel. It's pretty close to everything. It is a club. You don't really have to be a member to stay there or eat in the in the restaurant that they have there. And everything is on Main Street. So like I said, very old, eclectic, a lot of wood throughout. I really did. Leva and I both enjoyed our time. The bad thing, as you see all these stairs, the the elevator did not work. As you can see, it was walled off. They were repairing the lift. And of course, the lift was just as old as the residence. So they said July, the lift will be back up and running. So in the meantime, we had to walk up 2 flights of stairs, and there it is. That lift is covered again. You see that? We stayed on the 2nd floor. It only had 2 floors. Had a basement area as well. And we were in room 202, as you can see right there. Our door would not latch. We had to lock it to close it. And the room is not very big. I mean, queen size bed. They did have bigger executive rooms, but we didn't want to spend all that money. And had a really large closet that had a refrigerator in it, had a wardrobe. But here you go. This is it. TV. Everything was older furniture. They tried to keep that era and look going. Windows were operable. They were ballasted windows, meaning they have a weight in the frame that helps you lift the window. And what you see there is a radiator. They use that in the winter time. The fan is in the closet. And Leva also brought a little portable fan that she had on her dresser next to the bed. And the restroom was modernized. That shower was all that. It had a rain head right there, and it also had a hand wand. Water pressure was great. The temperature of the water was also nice. Yep, it was good. I mean, for what it was, operable window. The block of wood was to hold the window open. And here we go. We're just showing you the rest of it. This right here is the balcony. This is on the 1st floor, but you can walk out onto the balcony, and unfortunately it's locked right there. And then they also had a fitness center, the executive fitness center. This actually was pretty nice size for the hotel. I mean, you can definitely get your workout on if, and there were a lot of people running around the town just exercising and stuff like that. So although a lot of people were on holiday, people still found time to get it in and get their exercise in. And then on the far right hand side there's a steam room, a sauna. You go in there and sweat it out. So yeah, it fit the bill. I wasn't prepared to work out, but hey, that's okay. Yep. And they had some lockers outside of the fitness center as well. And here we're now downstairs. This is the lobby area. And so, it's kind of interesting to have some digital signs, but everything else was still pretty eclectic and old. And this is a club. It's a very private club. So, here's Leva. There she is. Got her glass in hand. I'm going to go down here later in the video, but that takes you to event space. And down there they have other conference rooms and things like that. They have a piano that just passed, and there was a person playing the piano. I was going to give you a tour of the great room. People sit here, but there was a club member in there, and like I said, they do get a little persnickety with you videotaping, so I'm going to pass on that. This is also another fitness room that we just saw. It has some specialized equipment in it. And when you walk in the door, turn to the left, they have a little coat hanging room where you can you can check your coats. Since it's all club members, they check your own coats. This is the restroom, and they had a shoe shine station in the restroom. Still kind of club vibe, right? Gives you that club vibe. Parquet floor, wood, stalls, they try to keep, I guess it's like a historic building like you would find in the States. So there's not a lot you can do to the space. Yeah, everything was clean, and that floor was parquet floor, so parquet and porcelain. So now I'm up early just so I can give you guys a shot of what that great room looks like. So you can come in here, you can read, you can play cards, you can socialize. This is the area that you can socialize with members. There is a library that we'll get to shortly. In that library, you cannot talk. You go in there to do research. You go in there to study, to read. They actually had real books. I have my Kindle digital book with me. I kind of felt out of place a little bit with my Kindle, but when I got into this room here, I mean, they had all the classics. Everything is paper, is books. You can come in here and grab a book and just read. You can take a book to your room and read. Yeah, this was nice. Had a chess set in here. The club just started allowing women membership in 1995. And today, the club actually has 48% of the membership are women. So here I am trying to be respectful, turn the lights off as I go, because I am just filming because I want you guys to see it. I mean, I looked at some old videos online, and they didn't have anything really modern. So I just wanted to show you. Now, this is the snooker room, not billiards room, people, snooker. Snooker tables are huge. They are a lot bigger than regular pool tables. And Leva and I did play. I don't know how to play snooker, but they did have 8-ball. So I changed the balls out so we can shoot 8-ball. And this is the dining room. They call this the restaurant, but it's the dining room. And we did have club membership pricing, so it was pretty good. And they do have lifts. And then Winston Churchill was on probably 5 pictures in this place. Because I guess this is a old British club. We are in Vancouver Island, Victoria on Vancouver Island. Downstairs now, this is all event space. This is two main dining rooms, and the kitchen is down here. I didn't go in the kitchen because they were actually in there preparing Mother's Day brunch. So I didn't want to interfere with them. So I'm just kind of taking you through. They have sitting rooms, and then outside this door, you can bring your luggage in. But since the lift is not working, I wouldn't recommend doing that at this time. And here I am in the smaller event space. And like I said, they were setting all this stuff up for, kind of buffet style for Mother's Day. This is just a small part of the center. We'll get into a larger room here shortly. But yeah, this was, like I say, very eclectic. It wasn't overly opulent like you would think a club like this would be. Centennial Ballroom here. This is the major one for Mother's Day brunch. And it's still a little dark in here. Sorry if the camera isn't picking up a lot of light. Like I say, this is early in the morning, and I didn't want to disturb the guests. So just showing some pictures of, just the club was very nice. Would I do it again? Yes. I would definitely do it again. I remember, do not go in the summer because they do not have air conditioning. So remember, living lifers, please like and subscribe and share the video. Go stay at the Union Club if you dare.